Hi, my Isabel, darling. It's raining there again. I got April showers and all that, but where I'm living, it's not really raining. I love you, Isabel. I love how she always realizes that she goes on about herself every day. Because again, she's a woman and it's Japan, so she has to just have a completely flighty personality. But you let Japanese get away with it because they have a means of being endearing, so... Well, you let Japan get away with a lot of things. Bad storylines, idiotic, over-the-top villains that have one thought in mind. I need power! I want power! And one of the reasons why Dragon Age, especially Dragon Age Origins, was so beloved was because of the fact that the villain, more or less Logain, was the villain because he just did not want to succumb to the rule of a country that they fought so hard to break away from. So he made a huge sacrifice, not taking into consideration that the Darkspawn were really a threat, and chalked that up to a young king just trying to be a hero as opposed to actually doing what was best for his... See, like that, okay, totally cool with that. That's a great villain. I don't think they pulled it off as well as everyone says, but that's alright. Great villain. Great reason behind why you have to be the villain. You're doing it for the sake of of home and country and all the things you fought for and everything. You thought that the son, even though married to your daughter, was a disgrace. Great idea. A villain in the second one could have been the mages that didn't want to accept control, or the Templars that only wanted to maintain a stranglehold. You know, now it went over the top with the amount of power that Meredith used in order to stop the mages, but whatever. Then we went to, what was his name again? Be these dwarven lands? And it became, yeah, he just wants to destroy everything. Patty, don't you look good in that little raincoat? No, don't swing an axe at Patty. Hi, my love. I'll call you whatever you want, baby. And now, hey, Bruce isn't watering anything good. Maybe he'll stay indoors. Money tree grow. But every fucking Japanese character, the only deviation from Japanese villains is why they want power. Why they want excessive power. Is it just because they want power? Is it because they're trying to save the world? Is it because they're trying to destroy the world? That's why with the release or re-release of not Resident Evil. Well, Resident Evil 3 is another story, but with the villains just making bioweapons that turn people into monstrosities because of power. And I'm still trying to figure out how Umbrella became such a widespread powerhouse when it's creating in secret bioweapons that turn people into undead monsters that eat each other and take their faces. But with the re-release of Final Fantasy VII, you get to see in full living color and voiceover acting how bad a villain Sephiroth really is. Because his motivations are shit. Hey, it's Elmer. Nice night for a walk. Oh, and you're dirty too. Fantastic. Glad you're living here. I probably shouldn't have invited him, but I did. We're gonna see what the hot item is. Thanks. Doesn't he seem like one of those guys that he thinks that his laundry fuzz is more important than you as a human being? Doesn't he seem like one of those really arrogant jerk-offs you just don't want to deal with? Why is that happening? I just can't stand him. See, that's one of the reasons why Marvel has such interesting characters. Now, a lot of Marvel storylines are complete crap, whereas DC tends not to strike out with storylines. It's just that DC's heroes mostly are pretty pathetic. I mean, you can't even say Aquaman, because Aquaman they stole from Namor the Submariner. Will you please hit the fucking rock? Thank you. And yes, let me repeat that. Stole from Namor the Submariner, who, according to the Marvel Universe, was the first ever mutant. The story is exactly the same. If you don't know Namor the Submariner, he came out in 1939. Marvel wasn't called Marvel at that point, but I think it was still Jack Kirby, or it was somebody that worked for Marvel, or ended up working, or Marvel actually ended up buying him out. So you can't really say that Marvel created it, because they weren't called Marvel Comics. But he was born of a man and a woman, Atlantean or whatever. He had all the powers, the whole spiel. He was actually part of the Hellfire Club, which is why there was speculation that the Marvel Cinematic Universe would include him sooner rather than later. They still haven't. And I don't know what this Phase 4 is going to present, and I don't know how I'm going to go see it because, you know, you can't go out to the movies anymore. Anyway. I mean, I cut down a lot of trees, but I keep planting a lot of trees. Kind of wonder where these money bags are coming from. What was this again? Short sleeve dress shirt. Oh yeah, that's actually not that bad. Yeah, a lot of the more modern DC heroes I have a little bit more respect for. Obviously, I love their heroines. I love my Wonder Woman, I love my Barbara Gordon, I love my Black Canary. Especially now that I've been reading Birds of Prey. My Black Canary, ooh, my Dinah Lance. Maybe even Dina. That's my sister's name, by the way, but she spells it without the H. Absolutely adore her. I don't have that one already? But DC has, for someone that writes and critiques and stuff, DC has a lot better story arcs than Marvel. I would like to read their New 52, which was basically a reboot. Hulk reboot. I'd like to read those and just see what they're about and everything. I heard they kind of screwed everything up though, but it's continuity. You need to stay consistent with your characters and whatever. People get interested in their characters. You don't want them deviating from that. That's why Injustice was ballsy as fuck. Now, Injustice originally was the video game, if I'm not mistaken. And then, because it had to explain why Superman would fight Superman and so on and so forth. Is my pecan out and about? Pecan, my love, you know I cannot go a day without seeing you. But if you're asking, am I a bigger fan of Marvel or DC, I'm still a Marvel fan. Straight up. But I have a lot more respect for DC than I did before I started reading DC Comics. My baby. Wow, your furniture is amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. Yes, my darling. I would be more than happy to do whatever you tell me. Look at that. She got beautiful decor. Yes, my love. Wow, she's got everything here, man. You got some house, honey. Now, what exactly is that? I don't have the wood for it, but... I love you. My beloved pecan. Soon there will be nothing but a staircase between us, and I shall visit you all the time. And again, my appreciation for Marvel has not an excessively amount of reasoning due to the movies, because the movies, I think, betrayed a lot of their comics as well, in ways that, especially the X-Men movies, but the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies are really good movies mostly, like legitimately good movies. But they have betrayed a lot of the characters, and that I felt. Hi, baby. Hi, my love. No, I'm fine, baby. You can joke all you want. I love you, Bertha. So glad you decided to join me. How's it raining? It's clear sky. How come I never get any gold nuggets here, man? Is that weird frog fucker still in my tent? No, right? He left. Well, I don't have any property to invite anybody in here, so I could buy it. We're gonna have to wait for that. Whoa. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Put that back. No, put that back. Alright. Got some fossils. Okay, so there will have to be a bridge. I don't know if there'll be a bridge here, because I don't think we can make one here. That's what happens when you have bad landscaping. Have our bridge here. Again, I have to say, hey, Fatty, I know a movie for you, a fridge too far. Now, this bridge we're going to have to get rid of. Let's go assess these fossils, and then we're going to see what is the hot item for the day. I'm trying to come up with this. I'm supposed to be getting a game next week, but, next Friday is supposed to be the next big project. I pre-ordered this game months ago, and I put like $15 down. According to what, and it's only a $49.99 game, according to what GameStop said, they're closed, but apparently I'm supposed to get some kind of digital coupon or whatever, and they'll mail it to me, or I don't even know. They're supposed to email me, and I gotta wait for an email. Now, they better get a friggin' email on what I'm supposed to be doing. But the only thing is I have cash, I wanna... Yay! We have over 100,000 left for that incline. So, let's do that. Oh, 2 of them. So we're going to donate the Eustace Ardiwo. That's what she said. Yeah, we're good. So I could sell 3 fossils. Alright, we'll visit that later. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I'm starting that project, but I want to do something with the It's on Switch... Oh, you're back! Yeah, Flick! Another male I thought was female. Because you have the eyelids. I'm a soul man! I'm a true man. Do I have a bug to sell? I don't think I do. I lied to you. I'll go get bugs. I'll get bugs for you. Nice stretch, Patty. Rowan, what's up, dude? You got that right, man. Ah, there was a bug I could have got. But I didn't get him. You never see the outside. I was so glad when I found out that Persona 5 Royal was not coming out on the Switch. I was like, thank God. First off, because I was actually going to play through that for you guys. Get rid of that. I might store that actually. Oh yeah, and the snapper. Red snapper. Guys, you're killing me, man. Clackercart? What the fuck is that? It's a fucking Clackercart. What the fuck is a sonoflange? I have to do that again. Motherfucker! Let me just see something. That's all I have, eh? Yeah, so next Friday is supposed to be the next big day and everything, but I gotta get my... Now, the only good thing, if that is at all true, that it's gonna come to, is that I don't have to sit there in traffic and shit and wait for it, and I can probably get it early. But if the mail feels like giving it to me at, like, 9:30 at night, well, then we got a problem, don't we? So, that's a bad thing. What's a Clackercart? Oh, this? Oh, fuck yeah, I can make a bunch of those. Nice, you got it, Pill. You got it. Making Clackercarts, baby. I'm going to be a Clackercart factory, a one-man Clackercart factory. Absolutely, positively, here they come, mama. Clackercart, Clackercart. I love making them Clackercarts. Oh, yeah. Come on. There's got to be a reason why I have all this dark wood and light wood and nothing else. Making that Clackercart. Come on, man. I'm going to I'm going to craft some Clackercarts. How many of these can I make? I can make a lot. Like 12. I can make 12. So we're going to make 12. Yeah. Keep making them, baby. Oh, sweet. I know I can do that. That's awesome. Clackercart. Hey, he said he wanted a Clackercart. Look at me. I'm working twice as fast, man. Japanese game. You have to work for every dime you get. If not, you suck ass and you'll get nothing. And if you are a woman, you teach. You trip over your own feet. And you better make sure you know how to cook. Alright. But it's so funny because I'm still going to have like 800 Darkwood, so... Clackercart. I'm a Clackercart machine, baby. I'm chugging them out. Bam! One after the other. Just constant Clackercarts in this here facility. It is Clackercart Central, baby. You want your Clackercarts, you little fuckers? I can make another one if you want. Alright, we're done. I even paint these shits if you want. Wait a minute, you didn't take... Hold on. Why didn't you take that? You little fuck. I thought I sold it. What did I sell to them? Whatever. I probably sold like an item I needed or some shit. Alright. You said you wanted Clackercarts? Well, guess what? I have Clackercarts. Many Clackercarts. That's probably going to be about 50,000, which won't be enough to pay off the incline. Ready? Oh, did you say you wanted... Oh, okay, you wanted... Oh. Carry the one. I didn't say I was going to have 50,000 overall. I thought you were going to pay me 50,000. So obviously, the what's hot is based on a price that you would pay times 2, meaning that you would pay shit for that. I realized that you had a condition. Well, you've got a condition, all right. But I mean business-wise. Oh, it's still raining. It's slowing down now. Well, we're halfway there. Almost. Yeah, we're halfway there almost. Alright, so we're at 58,000 now. Well, let's go catch some bugs, I guess. It's a clear day, but it's still drizzling. I don't understand. Anyway. If this were a movie, they'd say it was a plot hole, which it's not, but, you know, it's bad editing. You fucking cocksucker. No. Stop moving! Gotcha. Alright, Flick, you want some bugs? I got bugs for you, alright? Because... Oh, come on, man, really? Bullshit. Bullshit. I think I'm going to have to... Let me see. What do I need for a net? Nobody's jugs are bigger than the nets. Oh, just tree branches. And then just... just a flimsy... Okay. I better not get attacked by a wasp now, because if I do, I won't have a net. Yeah, go run away now, but pretty soon I'm going to kick your ass. It's a beautiful day to kick your ass. There's a branch lying around, so it's right there. Okay, a lot of locusts jumping around here. Maybe we should call the exterminator. But then again, we're outside, so they have more right to live here than I do. Maybe I should go to that guy from Skyward Sword that reinforces my equipment, because he's doing a better job than I am. I mean, I love my Pecon's interior decor, but she does not have a switch or a tea set. Alright, so we're done. Let's go catch some bugs. I still gotta get rid of you. Alright, so let me take a look. Storage. Yeah, I have to find a better bed than that toy set bed thing. Now, I have my net. I have my net and my intent. Bam. Do I have anything else that I need to get rid of? Where are you, bugs? Don't bug me. So we need 58,000. I'm not sure I'm going to really get that today. I wanted to get that done today, but so tomorrow we'd be able to just walk up the steps and see my beloved. We still want to get KK Slider here. I see a bug and I'm not attacking it. It's another fucking locust. That's a big fish in a small pond. I love that, a locust. Anyway, come here, you. This has nothing to do with Flick, but I just want to see if I can expand my museum collection. It's right there. Right, there you go. Nah, just a carp. You know what I say when I get a carp, right? Crap. Beep, 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 beep. Again, nothing to do with Mr. Bugman. Is there anything I could buy with my points? Ooh, small guy. Alright, I don't really want to just be catching locusts here, alright? But apparently that's all I'm doing. Oh, the little guy ran away. Wait, what about all those? Now suddenly there won't be a snail anywhere. Watch. I had like 80 snails the last 2 days just show up, but now there won't be any. Watch. I'll go to every rock I see, and there will not be a snail on it. No, it's Elmer. Duh, Elmer. See? Nothing. What about in the flowers? It's raining out. Wouldn't there be any ladybugs? None? No. Alright, well I got something for you, little. You worry me, very much so. No, I don't want any commission. Alright, wannabe Agatha. Oh my god, 900, God, dude, you're not even... I'm not catching bugs for you anymore, I'm done with you. Alright, when I come back, we're going to try to figure out how to make 58,000 bells. I'll see you then.